5 immediately.
I still need to make my Yu-Gi-Oh deck list for before the tournament. Hell, I might also need to go and grab some more sleeves from my locals before I head down there. Because, you know, I'd like to not make a 2-hour trip only to realize, oh shit, I still need sleeves. I found a dragon monster that's really damn nice for my deck, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it.
Good.
It's called the Fatah Dragon, or as everyone calls it, the Fat Dragon.
Then I'll search the nearby. You were provided with sufficient ration. I'm going to check for raptures.
It's unbelievably broken for only being level 5.
If you miss each other.
I don't have time to wait. I'd rather use that time.
It just says you can't target fusion monsters on my field.
If you engage.
One down. Great. Other raptures in the area. Just as I wanted.
Don't even think about it. Withdraw from that.
Sorry, I didn't catch
I'd love to have one, but it's a little bit too new for me to use. It's in the OCG, but not the TCG, which sucks.
Yes, calm yourself.
You're the one who needs to.
Oh wait, are you live now?
Numbers are.
Oh shit.
Look at this.
What is it?
I didn't know you had gone live yet.
What is it? Tell me.
Use your eyes.
Very well.
It didn't give me the notification.
What
Yeah, you can also share your screen with Nikea for me, instead of having to watch the stream and hear us both.
It came from behind. From behind? That shot came from somewhere in the rear of that swarm. Why? No idea. No, raptors are brainless idiots.
Ow. I just smacked myself mid-chin with a yo-yo.
Unidentified raptures.
If you don't know what you're dealing with,
Fine.
encounter.
You good?
Yeah.
A little
You've been
too
really
many
quiet.
dance partners for my taste.
Breathing.
Breeding? Right? Is that what you said?
Let's finish this.
Dude, I heard a bee there for a minute. I was about to say,
From torment free.
it's a little concerning.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? A fair spirit seemeth to grace us.
How do you like that? A grand victory! This isn't going smoothly at all. How do you like that? A grand
'Tis a meeting with the foe. The party isn't over yet.
go!
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
There's no way this isn't going smoothly at all. How do you like that? A grand victory!
Yay! A little bit real.
Is this a new venue for the party? This place
Nice.
too hath been cleared.
I'll
What?
set my precious car to the side
said
for
nice.
now.
Oh. You said thanks. I was like, what?
There are far too many things that lack.
Thanks for giving me the play-by-play.
Time out.
Since I can't mute the stream, so it's either hear both of us talking twice, or just listen to you on Discord.
It'd be better to listen to just me on Discord. It works better
Just
that way.
listening to both of us talk gives me a headache.
Am I
Like, I'm fine with hearing one person and one person only, but the moment it gets to that same person twice,
I've never.
Get closer so I
like, hearing
That's
like
not
repeating
edible.
voices
I'm
and
not
stuff
going
is
to
really
The
annoying.
color is different. Most of the raptures we've seen are monochrome. What's the texture like?
It's not entirely.
Pick up that yellow component at your
But for some reason,
The size is
YouTube wants to be stupid and won't let me
It's a finger.
mute the stream.
It's attached differently, but it's clearly a finger. I can also make out parts like ribs, teeth, and legs. Snow White, rub your arm.
Is Red
My
Hood back
muscles
yet?
aren't sore.
It is for comparison. Well,
It feels the same.
check the core.
I need to
There isn't
know.
any. There's only
Have they
black
brought
liquid
Red
where the
Hood
core
back?
should be. It's not oil. It's heavier.
There's
I don't care how they have to do it, I just
And
need
where
Red
is it
Hood
drawing
back.
power from? Secure a sample. We'll analyze its composition.
Understood. Securing.
Nayuta's signature detect.
What manner of disturbance is this?
You're late.
Did we not appoint this place for our rendezvous? Did thy impatience? There is not to gain to be gained from raising a disturbance here.
The rapture started it first.
Pray, what in...
Interesting.
Is this not the
Do you think we should start a channel called The Microwave, where we all post collab
This
stuff?
place too hath been cleared.
So we already have
Intruder
a.
has arrived. This place too hath been cleared.
I mean, sure, I don't see
Yeah,
why
but-
not.
Precious car to the side for now.
We have Discord, but, you know.
This spot shall serve admirably.
Yeah, I mean,
inconspicuous
if you guys want to, yeah,
and
I don't
affords
mind.
a most advantageous.
What are you playing at, Monk? Why did you insist on meeting? You couldn't pick a
By the way,
more
what are your
dangerous
thoughts on a
than fair
Magic the
distance
Gathering
from the main
collab
structure.
stream?
But that doesn't mean we're
I
in
don't
the
remember
clear.
it.
I am not oblivious. Would I summon White Snow hither without...
Fair enough, honestly.
Since the encounter with the Queen, I did
Wait,
I am currently laying down in bed
not
as we
combat you.
speak.
I see.
Nevertheless, my replicas have scouted locations upon... Alas,
I'm just like
none
listening.
evinced
I'm just
any
like
reaction of note.
listening to you talk about Nikkei while you're streaming.
Save for that place,
Quite
the
comfortable,
orbital
honestly.
spire.
You're getting a special reading from over there?
Indeed. Observe closely. Lights kindle within. Venture nearer, and perchance a mechanical hum shall reach thy ear.
No.
The orbital spire yet functions.
The
Who the hell
lift is-
pre-orders a
that means the
card?
raptures we saw
There's not
earlier
even a
You
set of
speak of the
cards,
new
it's
sort
just a
of
card.
raptures. During
The
my
Fatah Dragon I was
reconnaissance,
talking about
raptures
is
of the new
$5
sort were
on
observed in
pre-order,
These new raptures were all manufactured within the orbital stations.
since it hasn't made
Yet
it to the
stations
States yet.
themselves, I desire to confirm whether a connection doth exist.
So you want to scout the lift?
Indeed.
Fine. Then let's.
Much obliged.
Wait, Snow White is the only fighting force Eden's. I won't authorize her to
It doth prove quite impossible for me to do alone. Thus, I venture to solicit.
You've got plenty of clones who can handle.
I did dispatch several score of them nigh unto the orbitals. Yet to this hour, no word as their nymph hath not yet returned unto me. While I do not think they and yet, I cannot shake the conviction. I desire to investigate that matter in my reconnaissance as well. Put from thy mind the one who hath departed. Young lady...
I know that. Proceed with extreme caution the moment you feel it's too dangerous.
Understood. I shall... We face this foe with steadfast hearts. From torment free and light to brace us. Let's finish this quickly. This outfit is a real... And shine brightly for my radiant self.
This is supposed to be the new Raptors without doors.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
Is this not...
I'll set my precious car to the side for now. How do you like that? A grand victory!
Yay, we leveled up to 743.
I'll set my precious car to the side for now. Alright, let's take the car for a spin. I'll set my precious car to the side.
Did you say
for
level
now.
700?
43. 743. That's my
Jesus.
commander let him. Yeah.
What level do you think? What level do you think the legendary
I
commander
desire
was?
to draw nearer still. Yet it proved, however, to venture any
was only
deeper
level
would
1?
be to invite
Yeah.
battle.
Damn.
Why
Kill
avoid
shit.
combat?
Even
I
I'm level
cast
200.
no doubt upon thy abilities,
I think
nor
got to
thy
like
newfound
300 or
powers,
400.
White Snow.
I don't know.
Yet why spend that strength for naught?
You have to pick apart everything, don't you? Sometimes the simplest option is the best one.
And sometimes it is not. Hence why I am deliberating. Young Lady Cecil, wouldst thou be able to confirm the spread of...
There are far charging in would be a suit.
You're out of options. We now know something's amiss here. We'll pick this back up when...
Do you think the queen is just going to sit around twiddling?
What?
Nayuta, find a way to scout the area.
This is not your call to make, Cecil.
Letting fear
Yeah,
dictate
I
our
might
every
have to
move
go.
won't get us anywhere, Johan.
Y'all have a good one.
Especially in a situation
See you later,
like
Wade.
this.
Thanks for dropping in.
See you later.
Bye.
With no way of knowing what the queen is up to, we can't turn back now. Not after coming this... What's wrong? Calm.
Young Lady Cecil,
Now, particle death, you two. Listen, find whatever you can and then fall back.
Our communication equipment is functioning normally. This was...
to lose contact with an Eden of all... In any case, find whatever you can and then...
Let's go. We'll avoid the areas where there are too many. Playing it safe will gain a...
Very well.
My. They say people lose their heads when cornered. Don't go rushing in now.
Young Lady Mirror,
Hello.
Sword Warden.
Snow White, youngest member of the Goddess Squad. The fourth... What an honor to have such a distinguished guest. Pleasure meeting you. The name's Mirror. I'm an old friend of Nayuta's.
Someone like her wouldn't have any friends, so...
Goodness.
You're just a hologram.
Yes.
You're the one who cut our communications with your...
Guilty as charged.
Just what are you?
I already told you. At the moment, yes, I'm acting as a... It's been a while, Nayuta. My character is in doubt before I've even had the chance to relay any useful information.
Oh, she speaks the truth, Whites. She is indeed my associate. It is likewise true that...
There you have it.
Fine.
Now then, there is quite a lot I need to convey regarding the current...
We're gonna see some interesting stuff
I
in
never
the chapter.
thought I'd be
I see.
fighting in a dress.
Employment-free kingdom might embrace us.
Time out!
The quality is pretty bad. I can't get any higher now, right now, though.
Let us move forward.
I'll set my precious car to the side for now. How do you like that? Confirm victory! I'll set my precious car to the side for now. How do you like that? Confirm victory!
An intruder has arrived. How do I look now, Prince?
This isn't going smoothly at all.
This place too hath been cleared.
Go! I'll set my precious car to the side for now.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
This isn't going smoothly at all.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
Tis a meeting with the foe.
After the battle at Eden, the first thing the Queen did was roam around, surveying the surface. She looked like some legendary hero. Wandering the surface, I watched to see how long she would continue in this vein. When she settled at the lift without warning, she began overhauling the derelict equipment within, turning it into Rapture production facilities.
You would have me believe she hath built...
Yes, she converted everything in one go. Humanity's finest technology was already concentrated there, so there was plenty to work. She tinkered away at it, then began to produce...
Whence came the material? Even the Queen cannot conjure some...
Seems like you figured something out.
Doth the Queen tear it all asunder?
You've got it. The Queen was deeply dissatisfied with the current state of the... So she made it... She would wipe the slate since the surface wasn't one she envisioned. And just like that, she started...
I see. She hath...
Yes, she used existing raptures and created entirely new... These... They're not drastically different from their predecessors performance-wise, but their appearance... Now...
They seemed to be imitating human body parts.
They're imitating Nike body parts, to be precise. But visually, I believe the battle at Eden brought about a significant... She gathered raptures and even heretics as a show of... But the bulk of her forces fell. And you all... Although things ended with her seizing the body of the strongest... I'm sure that's far from a satisfying result to the... She must have concluded that the current raptures simply weren't powerful enough, and felt a generational shift was needed. Otherwise, she wouldn't have gone out of her way to create newborn raptures modeled after Uniques.
Oh no.
How repulsive.
No core could be discerned in these newly born raptures. Then whence do they draw their power?
From dark matter.
Caliginous material.
They use highly condensed dark matter as a power source. It's a versatile substance, so using it that way is certainly feasible. I don't know much beyond that. But since dark matter is the Queen's to begin with, she is another matter entirely.
Oh.
So, in short, after fighting us, the Queen became jealous of us, which led to her creating new raptures in our image.
That about sums it up, yes.
Yet the manner of their imitation is most suspect. If the Queen deemed Nikes powerful, one would expect their forms to be imitated in every particular. And yet the manner of imitation here is only hands, feet, viscera, and the like doth she see fit to replicate.
Their experiments. She attaches Nike parts to low-level raptures to see if they function properly, and to assess the potential of those parts.
If this be true, the Queen's final intent is...
That's right. To create a new heretic. The Queen's so-called elites proved rather lackluster in the battle at Eden, wouldn't you say? She wants to create a true elite. One worthy of the Queen she is today.
Altruria.
How do you know about her?
We've met. She even...
My goodness. She really does...
She was mimicking Rapunzel and Noah.
That's right. The Queen picked the ones who stood out most to her during the battle at Eden, and modeled her hair. 2 have been created, and...
You know a lot. Who are you really?
I want a new queen.
Why?
Because I don't like the current queen.
You're hardly the trustworthy type.
That stings. Especially after I shared such valuable intel.
I don't like red shoes, even if it is not red shoes.
You must trust me. I've been doing all kinds of dirty work at the Queen's side to obtain this precious information.
Yes, that's been bothering. What is your relationship with the Queen?
I've had a hand in the overhaul of the lift. The design of the newborn raptures. Don't look at me like I'm the mastermind behind all of... If the Queen grows suspicious of me, any chance of a counterattack is gone for good. I'll tell you everything, and you'll use that information.
Assuming any of what you're saying is true.
What other choice do you have? Believe me or don't. That's entirely up to you. Frankly, I couldn't care less whether you win or lose.
Huh?
I'll simply side with whoever wins.
Oh.
How enviable to hold such clear convictions.
Now, let's get moving. This isn't a place you can visit often, so take in as much as you can.
Shall we start with a glass of wine? Time out! Let's finish this quickly. And torment-free, I shall attain enlightenment. This outfit is a real drag. And torment-free, I shall attain enlightenment. Embrace us.
Ha 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 ha.
How do you like that? A grand victory!
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
There we go.
There's no way I can...
'Tis a meeting with the foe.
Alright, let's take the car!
Is this a new venue for the party?
Alright, There's no way I can run in this thing. This isn't going smoothly at all.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
An intruder has arrived.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Let us move forward.
I'll set my precious car to the side for now.
There it is. Bib. Intra. Postman. Elite Solaris. Elite Prey.
Can I talk to you for a moment? Is this a bad time?
You look Scarlet.
Of course. We were in the same squad, after all.
A squad that specialized in close combat, made up of mass-produced Nikke.
You remember all that?
Those are recent memories to me. Scarlet is alive. Eden currently doesn't have the technology to produce a Nikke. But
so you caught on?
Yes, Scarlet often told me about her Why did you come back to life?
I didn't choose this. What was it she said? Something about as you can see, I'm more or less.
Then what are you still alive for?
That's harsh.
You placed a curse on Scarlet and died. Just as you intended. What unfinished business do you have? Yes, a curse. Scarlet was always obsessed with becoming just like Rose. Or, if only Rose were here. The curse you placed on Scarlet gave her the strength to push forward, but as her sister, that's not something you should have done.
You're right. That's why I'm still alive.
Huh?
Strictly speaking, I cannot die without Mirror's permission, but the reason I'm obeying Mirror is because I don't think I've ever given Scar anything. I ruined the squad in the name of helping her, and made her kill her own. I've come to realize what a pathetic and also I want to make it up to her. I thought, if I kept living, but it's not easy. I've never done a single. I don't know what I could ever do for her.
Why not meet with her?
That will never happen. Showing up in front of Scarlet in my current state wouldn't do her any good. I will simply resign myself to the life I'm living. Do what I can for her. If the opportunity arises, then I'll disappear quietly. If Scar learned about the state I'm in, she would reach out without hesitation. But the fact is, I'm a broken sword. A blade that wounds whoever holds it. You get it.
Very well. I won't say a word to Scarlet.
Well, since fate tell me more about Scar. How did she end up joining the Goddess Squad? And what has she accomplished since—
Alright, it's a bit of—
Then keep it to the parts about Scar.
They seem to be getting along.
How far dost thou I confess? This leisurely stroll through the heart of enemy—
Not much further now. We wouldn't be able to go any further than that anyway.
So thou hast been here all the—
That's right. I've been here ever since Eden.
Then didst thou not see my replicas?
Beats me.
When a replica doth perish, such a thing hath not occurred even once.
Is that so? I haven't the faintest idea.
Is it still intact?
Of course. That's why the ultra-massive core is very much intact. It's in much better shape than anticipated.
Who doth maintain it?
It's left alone. It was by you, I might add. The Ark and the Lift each hold one of the twin cores. The moment either is destroyed, mutual destruction follows. And in close proximity to one another, the resulting resonance would destroy them both. Quite the troublesome design.
There was surely reason behind its design, yet we failed to uncover that reason, and we erred in wielding forces
Just so you know, mutual destruction is... It might have been a viable choice in the past, but not now with the Queen and the humanity stripped of its... The outcome is...
This...
Let's get this over with and hurry back.
Employment free by enlightenment.
This outfit is a real drag!
Employment free by enlightenment.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Yes, Cinder.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress!
Tis a meeting with the foe.
The party isn't over yet, is this a new venue for the party?
How do you like that?
Is this a new venue for the party?
This place too hath been cleared.
Now let us continue. Is this not the path?
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
Ugh, my feet keep
This isn't going smoothly at all. How do you like that? A grand victory.
Is this a new venue for the party?
How do you like that? A grand victory. Go! This isn't going smoothly at all.
Alright, this is as far as I don't recommend going, and we might get caught.
By your efforts, we have come thus to know the lay of the land beforehand.
Take it all in before you return.
Sounds like you're saying we'd
Of course. You have You're lucky that the queen is focused on Do you honestly think you could stop her if she went after Eden and the While she gathers strength by any means, I am backing the losing side. Siding with the queen would make things, and yet I'm going this far. So please,
Talk is cheap. Give us something.
Fine. Rose,
All right, all right.
Ho-ho! Hast thou brought us thus far merely that Sword Maiden might unveil some secret?
Come to think of it, Red Hood did a tap dance the day we first.
I told you we should have changed it.
what's the harm? Besides, this way.
Optical camouflage.
Would you mind opening it?
Bodyguard. I'm nothing but an errand girl.
I have no physical body.
Red shoes!
I kept them safe, as you can see. I tried everything I could to make replicas with them, but they don't seem to take them. Perhaps they'll come in handy somehow.
This, shall prove of
That's what I thought. And take one more thing with you.
What's this?
It's a brain shelter.
A brain shelter?
No.
Liberalio's head is inside.
Oh.
What?
I don't know what possessed Liberalio, but she proposed to the queen a dialogue. I'll admit, I had some hope myself. I figured it, but the queen truly is a monster. Liberalio's words fell on deaf ears. Although, I honestly doubt she tore off Liberalio's head. Frozen in ecstasy after meeting her, she kept only the body that had the core. And that's what I retrieved.
Yet heretics possess the capacity for regen.
There's no core in her head. Unlike in the Villa, Liberalio didn't do something as grotesque as implanting it, but her brain. It should be enough to create a human imposter, at the very least. That is, when she's a heretic who spent nearly a century. Such vast combat experience. She's also one of my. So even turning her into a standard pseudo-human, we need every asset we can get.
Well, then we know how Liberio
Don't you
carries
think?
us. Yay!
All right. We stuck strictly to inconspicuous routes. But if we stay to see them back safely, they'll start to suspect something if I'm away from my post.
Yes, yes.
I guess the saying's true. When
The queen not present at this.
Yes. Remember how I mentioned those new raptures use dark? She's gone to gather some.
The Maleficent Beast Quartet.
That's right. She went to steal the dark matter that the four beasts.
Oh no. Well.
I know not if I shall prove of any aid.
time out.
And torment free I shall attain enlightenment.
This outfit is a real trash. Next.
And torment free I shall attain enlightenment.
How do you like that? A grand victory.
Story's getting.
There's no way I can win in this thing.
Ugh, My feet keep getting caught.
This isn't going smoothly at all.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
An intruder has arrived.
How do you like that? I'll set my precious car to the side. All right, let's take the car for a spin.
That's a lift?
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Ooh.
Tis a meeting with the foe. The party isn't over yet, is it?
Immediately went
Let's
through a
go
lot.
back and enjoy ourselves.
Sorry for not talking about it. I
This
just
isn't
really,
going smoothly
really
at
enjoyed
all.
the story.
All right, let's take the car. I'll set my precious car to the side for now.
Are you ready?
Yeah, there's nothing in particular.
What about you, Bahamut?
I, the incomparably clever Bahamut. I can't decide which book.
What book?
Don't you know? Book no matter where one goes.
But why are you always...
Knowledge is a weapon, Levi. One must all...
Your knowledge is a weapon, all right.
Precisely.
I'm surprised you actually agreed to help the young man.
I promised him I would. And from what I hear, come to think of it, you visited Eden before, right?
Sure, but I doubt they'll welcome me. Let's just say
We're doomed. We'll be lucky if we...
Well, the young man probably gave Eden a heads up.
Yeah, I guess it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Why? I don't blame you. We've kept to ourselves this whole time. If it weren't for Grave, that might... Still, we got along well enough with Enichiro's group and the young man's crew. Even if it was only... Eden won't be any different.
True. First meeting jitters are, but conversation is new encounters begin. I, the brilliant Bahamut, I await the magnificent...
Are we seriously taking her with...
We have to bring her. But what's taking those...
Yeah, they're...
Uh-huh. Cool new place.
Tomorrow's my turn, right?
Yay!
I, the erudite Bahamut, shall in...
Okay. Fluffy. Oh. What do I do? I feel like I'm gonna...
What's wrong?
I don't...
Are you all packed?
Packed?
We're leaving today.
Oh, right.
I'll hold her.
Oh, okay.
All right, come here.
Heart. No.
You little...
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Heart.
Oh, I swear...
Levi.
What? Stop nodding like you've got some secret... What?
Oh,
Let's go then.
But she just fell asleep.
Let's be quiet then. If she wakes up, if we don't let her ride...
Oh, okay. This is...
This is a family...
Yeah.
We'll be able to come back.
Yeah. You're...
A human imposter?
Ma.
Get your foot away!
What are you?
You'll pay for this.
Oh.
Another battle? I just finished dressing up!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Time out! Let's finish this quickly. This outfit is a real drag.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I tell you what, that big prisoner fucking kills fucking the only one. I fucking
An intruder has
I have
arrived.
to fucking annihilate that bitch.
Alright, let's take...
An intruder has arrived.
Sis. Bah. Bye.
Run! Oh, don't run!
You bad girl.
No! Run! Hey.
Hoo-hoo-hoo!
Die.
Stop! Enough.
Bye. Bad bye.
No! You don't need to do that, so just stop! All you have to do is sneak bites of grilled fish. Just snuggle up and sleep in our...
She's bad girl.
We're... So don't. Let's go.
Okay.
Sis!
Ooh.
We almost died back there.
What was that thing?
It certainly had the appearance of one, but it was unbelievably strong.
Even I, the ever-astute
Ma.
Yes.
No more fighting, though.
No.
Don't you dare do it.
No.
What the...
Who hurt my sisters? Don't like you hurting.
All the same. Please?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Why? She's so strong.
You're right.
Then...
No parent wishes to see their child fighting.
Oh, but there are times when fight at least to protect ourselves.
Levi, tell me.
She's strong. With her power, she could probably... She could take anything she wants. She won't even need to control her emotions. And that can't happen. If she repeatedly uses... She'll turn into a real monster.
But why not? Why don't you want her to become... Is it because you promised Siren her power would only be used for good?
That kid. She had no say in her creation. After selfishly bringing her into this world, we can't ask her to use her powers. We can't ask her to become a monster for us. But... I didn't want her to fight. I don't know if we're even capable of it. I wanted her to live in a world where none of that exists. She's the child we created. I want her free from all of that. I just wanted her to live happily. But in the end... This is why...
The child will grow up right. She won't become a monster.
Yeah, we can...
Do you know what distinguishes a monster from something that isn't? It's the I, in all my astonishing wisdom, will impart all my knowledge unto this child. I shall personally see to it that she becomes a person of intellect.
Oh, she's doomed. Are you ready to...
I shall wrap this up quickly, before midnight.
And torment free and light embrace us.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh. Raptors are getting kind of weird.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
There's no way I can run in this thing.
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
I missed one. Uh-oh.
My feet keep
get back
getting
inside
caught
it.
in the hem of this dress.
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
There's no way I can run in
No,
this
it was
thing.
over there, so it couldn't be there.
There's no way I
It's
can
over
run
here.
in this thing.
There's no way to be there either. Is there three of them? No, there's not three of them.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
It's the sound it makes when you're near one of the collectibles.
Let us move forward with grace and poise. Let us move forward with grace and poise.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
What would it be?
There's no way I can run in this thing.
There it is.
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
Alright. Now we know where it is. We can go forward. One thing that try to always collect is all we have.
Is this not
thing.
the path?
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
Rather short chapter, honestly.
Is this a new venue for the party?
How do you like that? A grand victory. I'll set my precious car to the side for now.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
This isn't going smoothly at all.
Is this a new venue for the party?
An intruder has arrived.
I'll set my precious car to the side.
Tis a meeting with the...
I'll set my precious car to the side.
Tis a meeting with the...
This isn't going smoothly at all. There's no way I can run in this.
Tis a
I'm
meeting
gonna
with
actually
the
do
fog.
these cameras. Okay. I try and go around those so I can fight the enemies. I'm just a lazy day today. Oh, taking a long time to load on this one.
You look like you have a lot on. Feeling pushed around by Mirror? It can't be helped. You lost so many. All of you lost a great deal of strength. Meanwhile, the Queen got a... And Mirror's been glued to her side. There's bound to be a gap in our intel. Mirror wants to see where things are at for whether you truly have the power to
Stand against her. No.
She wants to make sure it's not all... If you have what it takes to be the ones... Mirror will offer even more help than she does now. But if you're not...
No doubt she shall cleave to the Queen's side without a moment's hesitation. That much I know.
Right. She's devious, but having her as an ally is all... Oh, don't you worry. Mirror probably says she loves making others do... She fancies herself a puppet master, pulling strings from the...
On that,
Nayuta. Explain how you came to know. She says she's helping us. But she's more like a... With how she talks about creating Liberalio, that means she had a significant... How did you end up allied with...
What a predicament. If I were to lie...
Fine.
What an even greater Tis a simple enough when mine replicas did roam the surface in great no... 'Twas young Lady Mirror, who, by means of a nearby rapture...
What?
Fortunately, I am possessed of some small skill in the handling. Should the corruption be minor, I may address it by excising only the corrupt. The drawback is that much information is thereby lost. Yet I at least young Lady Mirror witnessed this and having observed mine replicas that did linger nearby and the treating of my corruption, she divined that 'twas a deal to strike. I knew full well the sort of being young Lady how grave a threat she doth pose to humanity. Even so, I coveted the knowledge too. However many replicas I may possess, there is no... Thus I joined hands with her, and much... 'Twould be a falsehood to claim Even so, to secure victory... Any deed what? I had thought thou would speak of the path to victory.
And are you sure you're okay?
Many thanks.
We're here. There's an underground tunnel from this point that... Stay safe. And... If Scarlet...
That matter will not be resolved.
All of you, get... Ego Vista has caught your Damn it.
Huh?
Huh? This complicates things on so many...
We can't exactly run from something if...
Just run.
A sword? A sword? A sword, you say? This?
A sword strike? From that distance?
Oh god.
I'll kill you! I'll kill every single one of you!
Oh god.
Transform free their current life and razors.
You're really annoying. Let's finish this quickly.
Transform free their angry lightning.
Oh.
Fighting is tougher. I must be getting old.
Transform free their angry lightning.
Alright, let's take the car for a spin.
Damn. Oh, what a corruption.
Splendid. Truly splendid. Never have I fought so earnestly. Not since the day of my birth. Though, admittedly, I am newly born into the world.
Stop laughing.
Young Lady Scarlet's and Young Lady Isabel's weapons. I would fain give the applause. Alas, I only have but one arm. Most vexing. I shall clap with my mouth instead. Thou shalt have to make do.
You lunatic!
I must confess, transforming doth dull the pleasure of the slice of mine blade. 'Tis less like a cut and more a bludgeoning. Only in this body can I truly feel the joy of cutting something down. A poorly made thing, this body. Oh! My apologies. 'Twas a reflex. Though thou art not blameless either, attacking in the midst of conversation.
Spare us the falsehoods. 'Tis plain to any soul that strike.
Nay, nay. Ambushes are not my... Blast! Achoo! Well, well. What exactly dost thou think thou...
Who knows? Perhaps facing a sword.
A hollow husk with no blood to boil.
Rich words coming from something that...
This is no good. Ugh. Even with half their forces remain, they're struggling this much against a single. Altruria's retreat was likely due to that strange wall. These new raptures will just keep getting better. The Queen will secure the dark matter, and those half-baked things aren't going to pose. Eden is still devastated, and the Ark shows no... On top of that, Marion's gene is... It's a shame to abandon everything I've invested. But the Queen... There's no other choice. This is the right call. What a waste. Both Marion and the Ark. After all that effort I've put in, the Queen obtaining a new body was the deciding... Otherwise, she could have been right. I'll just have to look for the...
You were going on about the way of the sword. You should know how meaningless...
Silence, thou empty hut!
As expected.
The sword was too worn, that it should end thus. We are undone, just as I feel. We ought not have joined hands. Mantra.
Nayuta, what's
Mount Mantra and make haste.
Nayuta!
When my replicas perish, their nymph returns unto me. The scores of replicas whose whereabouts were lost here have failed. They met their end whilst afflicted with corruption.
Then those lights.
Corruption of nymph. That light, mine own nymph, now corrupted.
Then you.
Go at once. No more words. Fret not, I beseech thee. Mirror, things shall not unfold Though mine original self be forfeit here, there is no want of
Ugh, self-destruction.
Me.
I've had my eye on you for. There's no better material for a puppet than you. Ah, I should mention. I've already taken care of them. Injecting corruption directly into your body would be. But even you cannot withstand this much corruption.
Traitorous!
Don't look at me like that. I believed in you, but I'm simply too disappointed.
Vile wretch!
Sorry. I'll do whatever it takes. How do you feel? This is exact. Oh well. I'll just. Now then. Could you. There's something I've been wanting to try.
There's no way I can
Oh,
win
that's
this.
fun.
This is def.
It'll be fine. No, then right on cue. She'll.
But you said she was.
Even that won't be a problem. I believe in Nayu.
I can't tell if that's true.
She may not have always told, but she's always been thinking several steps ahead. So things will be.
Fine. Then I'll trust the monk. Come to think of it, there's no way. She must have something up her sleeve.
I hope so.
Hey, I told you not to eat every single thing you.
Excuse me.
Who? Was it?
Huh?
Then who was it?
Oh, sorry. I gave it to her.
She refuses to eat her meals because.
Come on. Kids should be able.
You can't go through life just doing whatever you want.
Wow. You're being all philosophical all of a sudden.
This is...
See? It's too heavy for you.
I said it was heavy.
Wow.
It's no big deal.
You want me to lift your weapon? What the?
With my strength, of course.
The sub-arm distributes the weight. There.
Even if the weight is distributed.
A valid point. The total weight doesn't change. Allow me, the ever-astute Bahamut.
There's no such law.
I was mistaken.
That's not a thing.
And what would you know about that to act so smug?
Pardon me, but...
A blank notebook? It used to be a book, but it I, in my infinite wisdom,
I've never heard of such...
Oh, wow.
Hey! Don't touch my forehead.
Goodness. You could practice...
Ow! I mean...
Be quiet.
What is...
Are you the leader?
You could say that.
We need to sort something. You call yourselves the...
Yes.
You're heretics.
Yes.
Who created the queen.
Indeed.
And you're her associates.
Yes.
You saddle up to just about anyone. I've been briefed about you.
My. Just...
As I was saying, end goal is... goodwill. So I need you to be clear about... I don't know how I'm...
Just wrap your arms...
She's asleep.
You're right. She'll sleep in just...
Do I have to keep hold?
Yes. If you put her down...
What do you mean by...
She'll cry.
How long do I have...
All right. We'll cooperate.
Do I need to remind you of...
There's no need. What would happen if...
I have no idea. According to Snow White, which means they intend to create any notion of coexistence.
That's reason enough. We're in. So we just wait until the young man...
For now.
Understood. Isn't she heavy?
No.
Hey! Honestly, I can't...
Oh no. Oh no. No. No, don't take a picture. No, if she fucking... Oh my god.
Fire!
We got Dobin with fucking fighting fucking worthy.
I suppose this must be because of the... What's going...
You little rat! Where are my damned reinforcements?
This could go on.
Damn.
Deputy Chief.
Oh.
Information on the Ark's Commander-in-Chief, with the exception of your. Given the low security clearance, I assume you aren't. I don't believe we've formally been introduced. Have we met before?
Like hell we have.
Then, do you...
It's nothing personal. I'm acting on behalf of... I've known about your little scheme. I won't let you have your revenge.
Revenge?
You're part of the goddess, and you're the acting lead. That's right. The Ark should have been yours, but I won't allow it. But as long as you won't have your revenge on the Ark.
You? How do you know in... Answer me. How do you know?
Everybody in the Ark. Why would you think I wouldn't? And I Goddess Squad. But to think that you, one of those legend, we will never hand the Ark over.
So, what exactly do?
Isn't it obvious? I eliminate.
Just one question. Why did you abandon us?
What are you talking about? You're the one.
What?
The Goddess Squad. You wanted half of the Ark and the seat of free control over military force. You didn't care what happened to the citizens. All you even threatened us with force. Fortunately, and when defeated, all of you fled the Ark with your tails. Despite all that, to honor your contributions, the Ark elevated you instead of gratitude toward the Ark.
Have you ever seen us in person?
No, I was.
So that's how they record.
All units, this pilgrim has spread misinformation. We must keep the Ark safe.
You really do have... Why don't you take a nap? Huh?
That Dobin is fucking evil.
What the hell? This pilgrim. All units, switch from suppress. This pilgrim has no. You conniving pilgrim! You're bent on throwing the Ark.
Do you have a death wish?
You'd even lay hands, no matter how intensely you despise the Ark.
Hmm? Were you the one who talked about me?
Ah, the counters. The Ark's pilgrim?
Have you come to stop? Yes. It seems like your patience is considering how much Dobin is provoking you. Perhaps you were That is what I intended. But
what? Hey, you fool! Take a good look at this carnage. That You idiot! A little success and suddenly this pilgrim is set on overturning. You traitor! Filthy traitors! Well, I'll see you all court-marked. You say I don't know her true. I'll show you what kind of creep. Come out!
no. Dorothy.
Roger. Putting a bullet in... Wait! Roger, let go.
You fool! Traitorous scum!
What? Okay, see you later, Master!
Fucking bastard. I hope Dobrin gets fucking cool.
Commander! Take cover! She's lost her mind! The same goes for me.
Do you intend to keep going?
I prefer not to.
That's right.
Stop this. If you do this, everything you have prepared till now...
Everything I've prepared, it has already been ruined. Nothing is left.
Dorothy...
I have nothing left. The place we thought was paradise refused to let it... That's right. Because there's nothing else. After inciting the humans and Nikke... I wanted to... That was the only form of... That was the only thing left I could... I've tried to endure all this time. But what I can't You're asking me to... You heard what happened from what was done to me. I'll never forgive the art.
You know that would... You idiot!
Anise? If Neo Neon has a... Whoa!
Oh,
Did you just...
I just...
Were you trying to kill her?
No, I'm sorry.
Dorothy! Hey, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Well done, Count. You...
Roger.
Got it! Firepower!
Go! Go, damn you! Go and...
Why is she... Don't worry!
Let me...
I know he's a piece of garbage.
Hold back. Imagine if those Nikkes look... Could you really hold... that piece of filth? How dare he use... He's desecrating her. He doesn't know the first thing about what happened. But he... My most precious
You already know he's trying to get a ride.
I don't care.
Very well. Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm...
Okay. If that's what you want, I'm your friend.
Everyone, Dorothy...
Burning gum!
I said drop your weapon, now.
Perfect. Exactly...
Dorothy.
Go on then, Pilgrim. Isn't shooting corrupted... Shoot and reveal your... It worked.
I did it. I did it.
Damn it. Dorothy.
Enoch, the verdict.
I will deliver my judgment. The mobilization of private forces with the use of live ammunition within the Ark, the use of explosives within the Ark, with the meaningless sacrifice of Nikes in the Furthermore, the misuse of classified research data, all of the above actions. I hereby deliver judgment on Deputy Chief Birmingham, who carried out summary execution on Deputy Chief Dobin, the party responsible for, on the basis that Deputy Chief Dobin's actions could have, on the basis of the potential threat posed to the Ark by unnecessarily provoking the Furthermore, on the basis that Deputy Chief Dobin held no. I hereby rule Deputy Chief Birmingham's summary execution of Dobin. Please note that this ruling factored in the special circumstances of the situation.
Good. That's a real relief. Help me put the Nikes and the citizens at ease. I'm not good with crowded places.
I will dispatch personnel to retrieve the body of. Additionally, I will request that Elysion treat the Nikes as they should be treatable with a Valpaus. Yes, but I am the only one who does. Very well.
What on earth are...
Who gave you the right? What?
This is just for show. She did discharge a firearm in city limits. Besides, do you really think this metal scrap? For now, we'll hold her at the rehabilitation center for Nikes. We can talk there. Oh, and by the way, well done. In times of chaos like this, it's more helpful to convey just the immediate situation than go into... It also buys us time on our end, which is even better. You're still a little rough around the edges when it comes to knowing when to cut things off, but you'll improve. Anyway, go inside and rest.
Dorothy, behave yourself. And don't...
I'll hook you up with some outside. Any magazines you want.
You three are absurd.
You were too hasty, inciting Nikes and citizens to rise up toward a third surf. Did you really think that would work?
All of you were dragging your feet.
So the Queen really has
Yes, she has.
Then the destruction of Eden must... And you really are Dorothy of the...
Yes.
Right. I've known that...
What?
I knew you were Dorothy of the Goddess...
I knew those in the Ark regarded us as legends, but I didn't expect...
When we first met, you mentioned someone's name and asked if I knew it. Oswald. He's my grandfather. Although not...
You...
Please sit. Causing a scene... I'll explain.
That would be...
I doubted you. I wasn't convinced that you were truly I saw through your true intentions of either destroying or taking over the Ark, but I couldn't bring myself to... According to my grandfather's records, you were the... My grandfather Oswald. He allowed himself to be disgraced in order to protect you.
What?
After Operation Ark Guardian ended, the Ark deliberated over what to do. They were certain you would wield influence far beyond the central government. So on the day you returned to the Ark, they mobilized every method to bring you goddesses down. No one adored the Goddess Squad more than... He held a high enough position to oversee the entirety of Operation Ark Guardian. So he abandoned the Goddess Squad, because it was obvious to anyone that they would be destroyed if they returned to the Ark.
You honestly expect...
I know. There's no evidence back then. The central government was filled with the likes of Dobin.
If you're going to lie, you should. What you're saying contradicts Dobin's.
Dobin was lying.
Do you really expect me to believe you?
There's nothing more I can say. Dobin lied to provoke you. That's all there is to it.
Then how did he know how Peanut died?
My grandfather apparently listened to every conversation in that temporary camp. He recorded it all in a book.
He heard everything?
Yes, it seems he originally intended to wait longer, since moving too hastily could after what happened to you, because he feared the goddesses would...
Why didn't anyone say... If what you're saying is true, why did he...
Because even if he told you that entering the Ark meant you would be placed on trial, destroyed politically, and buried under false charges, you would still insist on coming to confirm. That was how deep your trust in the Ark ran, after all. If he'd told you that there was a problem in the Ark, and that he'd contact you later, you would never have left the Ark's entrance, because your concern for the Ark ran that deep. From my grandfather's perspective, he needed a lie that was convincingly realistic. A lie that would keep you away from the Ark.
And
even if it bred hatred, rage, or a thirst for revenge. Even if it meant you would one day return to exact that revenge. He wanted to make sure you never wished to set eyes on the Ark again.
Then why didn't he call us back afterward?
The Ark had long been dominated by VTC, and VTC would never... There was nothing he could do. So my grandfather filed a false report saying the Goddess Squad had deserted. Later, after VTC was just... Too much time had passed at that point. There was...
Then that means you knew what we... You knew my true identity when I came to the Ark. Then why did you stay silent?
As I said before, it was far too obvious that you had come to the Ark for revenge, so I kept watch this whole... to determine whether you were the Dorothy of the past, or the and I came to a conclusion.
Your grandfather would have been heartbroken to see what became of the Dorothy he once knew. But you know what? The only...
I'm sorry.
What did you say?
I can't speak for the entire Ark, but...
I didn't...
Dorothy, what do you want from the Ark?
I want to seize it.
No, you cannot. As I said, I reached... And my conclusion is this. You won't act against the Ark.
I could reduce the Ark to ruin...
Perhaps. You had the You deliberately took the long way around. You saved the Ark from the brink of ruin. You were happy when Nikkei's and people thanked you. As you said, you could have had your revenge at any moment you wanted. Watching you fail to fire a single shot at Dobin, you can't do it. Because you are a goddess. The goddess of victory. That's why you cannot do harm to the Ark. It's pitiful in a way. You dreamed of revenge for such a long time, yet you soften immediately at the slightest recognition. It's regrettable. And yet you cannot help but love Nikkei's human. It's truly sad that you're destined only to be used by others, despite having the wherewithal to take revenge, yet unable to go through with it. How foolish of you.
Why, you... Who are you to talk to me like that?
And that's precisely why you're still the goddess of victory. I can't leave you like this. Tell me clearly. Are you an enemy or an ally? If you are our enemy, we will strike you down. But if you are still our goddess of victory, the Ark will help you, without fail. We will help you become the goddess of victory once again. Humanity's hope. A true goddess.
Please, stop. Don't say any more.
This is a handwritten record about you that my grandfather left behind. Read it. You deserve... There was something I always wanted to say to you if I ever met you.
Hi, Louie.
For fighting for humanity. I sincerely thank the Goddess Squad.
No.
How could I have been so foolish? So easily.
Hi, Ren.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, I'm muted on Discord. I was muted on Discord. Woohoo!
Yes, you were.
I do have one for you. I had to move Fuki around.
Yeah. I remember you setting one up for me a bit ago.
Yeah, let me just throw it over there. You have in the corner. Yep, perfect. And then we'll transition, and there we go. Yeah, Louis just showed up in chat, and I was why is this story so fucking sad?
If you look in the mod chat in the Discord,
I am live, by the way.
Oh. What?
I am live, by the way.
I'm aware.
$2100, 9 p.m. my time, or 9 p.m. his your guys' time. It's time.
He set it so it automatically adjusts for time zones.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to get a background for just chatting.
I have one if you want it.
Is it space oriented?
One I mean, kind of.
Let me see it. If not, I can probably use another one. I'll have to set
just
it up.
give me a second so I can go. Give me a second so I can go to my computer.
Okay. Then we can finish up this set. I'm gonna have to end it there, guys. I can't. The story that broke me. Like, all we know about Dorothy, and that is so. I'm gonna call it there. I'll be back around at 9 p.m. my EST for a collab with Ghost and Orion, possibly Awake. But you guys have a good one.